This is a special Shabbat. It's special, of course, because the Beavers are all here celebrating with us. But it's also special because it's the Shabbat between Yom HaShoah and the holidays of Yom HaZikaron and Yom HaAtzmaut. The word Shoah comes from the prophet Zephaniah, also known as Zephaniah. He prophesied, Yom Shoah, Shoah, Yom Choshech, Va'afela, Yom Anan Ve'arafel. That day shall be a day of calamity and desolation, a day of darkness and deep gloom, a day of dense gray clouds. But Yom HaShoah is not the full name of that day. The day is called Yom HaShoah V'Hagvura, the day of the Holocaust and of heroism. It's a memorial to the atrocities which the Nazis and their collaborators brought upon the Jewish people and many others, but also a commemoration of the amazing acts of heroism and revolt. It is a day to mourn, but also a day to remember and honor those who acted and those who survived. The world recognizes International Holocaust Remembrance Day on January 27th, the secular anniversary of the liberation of the camp Auschwitz-Birkenau by Soviet troops. It's a day chosen by the UN that focuses on the degradation and the horror. In contrast, the 27th of Nisan is a day with meaning beyond terror. The month of Nisan, the month we're in currently, is a time when public mourning is not allowed. So we wonder, how could we possibly mark the day to remember the Holocaust in Nisan? And the answer comes from that second half of the name. Yom HaShoah V'Hagvura recognizes the awfulness of the event, but looks beyond to the future. The proximity to Pesach also cannot be overlooked. We read at the Pesach Seder, in every generation someone has come to destroy us, but we have, and we will continue, to overcome tyrants, bigots, and destroyers. Yom HaShoah V'Hagvura recognizes not only the large acts of terrorism, but every act of defiance, even if that meant just staying alive one more day. It recognizes that to survive in such a situation itself is heroic. And it recognizes the strength of those who went on to rebuild cities, communities, and our Jewish world. Excuse me. They went forth from horror to marry, to raise up generations, and to defy those who would see a people annihilated. On Wednesday and Thursday of this week, we will mark Yom HaZikaron and Yom HaAtzmaut. The strength and determination that led our people to survive are the same traits that we called upon as a people to overcome all of that and build a modern state. Yom HaZikaron reminds us of the terrible sacrifice required in building a state and protecting a nation. No family in Israel is untouched by that sacrifice. And since October 7th, no Jew and no Jewish ally is untouched by the ongoing war. Nor are they untouched by the ever-increasing global anti-Semitism. As we transition from Yom HaZikaron to Yom HaAtzmaut, every one of us must step forward. Every one of us here on the live stream and in many, many communities around the world knows how important survivor testimony is. Today, every one of us is a witness. On Wednesday evening, our community will visit the Nova Festival exhibition. It's been traveling around the world to allow people the opportunity to be witnesses. Initially, when it was coming to Toronto, a note was sent to the Toronto Board of Rabbis, and we were asked, would we like a special tour? Not one of us responded. Not a single rabbi responded and says, yes, I want a special tour. And that was a mistake. I understand why I didn't respond. I felt I've been carrying too much on my shoulders. It's been a rough couple of years. We had COVID, followed by October, when we felt we were coming out, followed by October 7th. It's hard. It's heavy. But I recognized that I was wrong, and when I had the opportunity to say, yes, Beth Torah will go and come for a group communal visit, I realized that every one of us must do what we can to bear witness. We may not be able to go to Israel at this time. We may not be able to visit Gan HaChatufim, Hostage Square in Tel Aviv. We may not be able to participate in the daily tekes that the Masorti movement holds there every day to offer strength and solace to families, to hostages, and to others. But we can go to this exhibition. So I'm going to do something I normally would not do from the Bima, I would not do on Shabbat. I'm going to ask you that after Shabbat, that you go to our website, that you buy tickets. We have limited space, but there are some left, and you don't need to be a Beth Torah member. And if you can't come with Beth Torah, then I ask you to go and see it otherwise. There are flyers outside the sanctuary with information. Our ticket price includes two parts. It includes the exhibition, but more importantly, it includes survivor or hostage or family testimony from a Nova ambassador. We owe it to them to hear what they have to say. Just like Rabbi mentioned in his Dvar, that we don't know why Aaron didn't speak up. We have people who are looking for moments to either speak up or just be with others who care. Who knows who was there for Aaron? But we can be there for the Nova ambassadors. We can be there to be a sounding board, to be a pillar of strength, to share the weight of their sorrow for just a little while. There are too many who deny the truth, even as the terrorists live streamed their actions. People denied it was going on. We know from the Holocaust the downfalls of silence. We owe it to ourselves, to our children, and to our world to talk about, to witness what happened on October 7th now and for the future. V'hi she'amda lavotenu velanu, shelo echad bilvad amad aleinu lechalotenu, ela shebekol dor vador umdim aleinu v'chalotenu, v'hakadosh baruch hu matzilenu me'adam. This stood for our ancestors and for us. It is not only one person or nation that has stood against us to destroy us, but in each generation, someone stands against us to destroy us. But the Holy One, blessed be God, rescues us from their hand. This is our time. God rescues not only with a strong arm and an outstretched hand, but through communal strength, through outspoken voices. Our first step is refusing to be brought down by calamity and desolation, by darkness and gloom, buried under those dense gray clouds. Instead, we will stand proud, we will stand tall, we will witness, we will listen, we will take action. V'hagvura. We will be part of the heroism every day, standing up. I hope that you will join me on this path, be part of the Nova Festival exhibit on Wednesday, and also the following Wednesday, here at Beth Torah, we will have a conversation with Yizhar Hess, the vice chair of the World Zionist Organization, about how we, Jews in the diaspora, can be part of the Israel that will emerge. Shabbat Shalom.